Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you Omnistone Veigar top lane and how to carry with it. We played this game on stream, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. This Darius is going downtown, even if we trolled there a little bit. We only have the melee minion on us, which isn't a huge deal. We're gonna lose one, is what it is. We have phase rush now. We'll set up a Q through on this one. Alright, he's now level advantage. Got it. I'm gonna corruption potion him down. Oh. Phase rush OP, dude. You just took a lot of damage off our corruption potion, and since we're on corruption potion, these two ranged minions are doing minimal damage into us. It's kind of funny. We got lethal tempo, we got hella blades now. We still haven't gotten 𝐒𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐒. It's almost like it intentionally tries to give you the worst ones for your champion. It's conspiracy theory. Alright. Oh, he actually got us there. Whoa, we got an aftershock? Seriously? That's not gonna be very useful. That's gonna be really hard to proc. Hit him with another auto. He's getting the classic range top lane into melee treatment right now. Just auto attack into auto attack. We're not running up and throwing out stray Qs on him. That's how you miss Qs. You only do it when you're very certain of their pathing. Since we don't have much pressure on him right now, his pathing isn't highly determined. He's scared. Alright. We have him low at the very least. He's gonna have to reset. We have the wave in a really good spot for us as well. That was a nice little time to roll a Dark Harvest. That was probably our best one we've gotten yet. We got a Dark Harvest right when he was low. I think you'd see Omnistone taking a lot more if you had even vague control over what it picked. Or at the very least, if you could choose one thing it wouldn't give you. So for example, if I could choose, I would choose no Aftershock and no Lethal Tempo. Those are useless for me. I think you would see a lot more champions opt into Omnistone, but rolling an Aftershock on Veigar and a Lethal Tempo, what are you supposed to do with that? I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. We're going to pick up some armor. We could even go for a tier 2 boots rush. Tier 2 boots rush is super defensive. And I already have a death because of the invade. I haven't actually died to Darius. We haven't... Oh, we're just tied in CS. Wow. I thought we were CSing better than that. Q, W, or E max second? Probably W max for the damage. If we're already team fighting, then I'll go for the E max second, but I only do E max second if you're already in the team fighting phase, and 1v1's E max first is kind of garbage. We've been in auto attack. I don't think we're gonna kill this guy though. He's just fast. I'm actually okay here. I can solo Darius quite comfortably. He's gonna need a gank to deal with me. We have lots of sustain. We still have our biscuits and everything, so... Man, this CSing is kind of rough. That's one of the worst things about picking a tanky style champion when they're not meant to be played that way, is last hitting with your autos is kind of bad. He used his E way too early. Goodbye. Oh, he's a goner. Where's he gonna go? I'm on corruption potions. Not even close, baby. Oh. That Warwick trolled so hard there. Warwick didn't need to do that. Now, the one bright side to playing something off meta is a lot of times people won't give you respect. They'll do stuff like what Warwick did there. That's one upside. I'm going to get one auto on the turret, so if my minions get that play, I'll get the gold. I don't know if my minions will. I'm a little nervous about this Warwick Bloodstone. He might run out and try to cheese me. And, yep. What? It should have given us it because we got one auto off. I don't know why it didn't. Maybe the assist on the turret wears off, but normally if you auto it at least once, it'll give you the assist gold. So, don't know what that's all about. Empty Fish, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for the prime. Going for the Frostfire Gauntlets to keep you fairly safe with how tanky they make you. I don't think Turbo Chem Tank would be bad either, to be honest. We could still go for Turbo Chem Tank this game. They give you the same exact stats, except for Frostfire Gauntlet gives you a slow on your auto attack. 4-second cooldown. Interesting. Very interesting. What happened? Missed 2 days of streaming? At this point, we're streaming consistently Tuesday to Friday. The something came up last Friday. But yeah, we try our best to do at least Tuesday to Friday. We used to also stream Mondays, but I needed more time to get things done. Oh, there's Darius. Come on, Darius. We'll still be streaming some Mondays, but normally we won't be. He's not gonna take a... No. That was a really bad W that I placed there. He could all-in me off that. He might try to like flash Q. He's got a lot of damage on me now. He's dead. You like how I drew a press the attack? Why is that even possible? Why am I drawing press the attack on tank Veigar top? Don't give him Ares. I haven't gotten a single electrocute. Oh, come on, man. Give me the good stuff. Have I even gotten a glacial augment yet? It's so stupid. It's funny because the champions that even take Omni Stone are people like Cho'Gath or Twisted Fate. They're typically AP champs. AD champions don't really go Omni Stone because it's too inconsistent. Do I play any games except League? Yes. Age of Empires, Gears of War. Used to play more. Chem Tank. That's so tempting. I'll just go for this, for the kite out potential. Head back to lane. Our CS is low, but we've been living a lot. So it should be fine. I will say Glacial Augment is a lot more stable. Glacial Augment's more for 1v1 invades though. So if you're going to play a tank Glacial Augment Veigar, you're trying to cheese an invade. Omni Stone, I'd say, is still better than Glacial Augment for 1v1s to the death in lane because you can poke them down more. It is frustrating how it will give you some really useless ones though. Darius is rotating mid. We're going to drop our W straight here. The melees, and our burn is shoving the wave really hard. If you're standing on the minions, you're gonna be burning it. I don't think Darius wants to play against us anymore, so he's mid lane. He even rushed down Merc Treads to try to counteract our AP. I know Darius is coming. You can't solo me though. I know it. I know he's coming. Now that he's slowed, we land W. Or I should say we land our E into that. Oh, and he's a goner. He even has magic resist. He's taking so much damage. You know what the crazy thing is about slows? People will look like such goobers walking into your E. But the truth is, since they're slow, they're not moving as fast as they think they are. Ooh. Why is there so many people here? What she should have done, she should have started her dash animation and used her parry. It's really cringe, but Fiora can jump through your walls and stuff with her dash parry, so she can parry in midair. Man. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up... I kind of want to go Sork Shoes, low-key. I guess I could just hold off on my next item. I mean, I can go straight for a Rabadon and get pretty high value out of it. Or we could even go... You know, I messed up. We should have gone for Cosmic Drive. We already have a free 100 AP on our passive. We could have used the Cosmic Drive passive of getting extra ability, haste, and movement speed, which would have been delicious, because we could have delayed our tier 2 boots even longer. Ignore my last tier. Sorry, Laka132. Thank you for the 25 bits, man. I think the Fiora's building AP. It's kind of like a meme. AP Fiora is not very good. Like, she has some AP scaling. It's just not worth. You don't even have to auto attack the minions when you're building something like Frostfire Gauntlet, because the burn alone gets them low for you. So you can focus your autos more on champions with this. If you're playing pure AP Veigar, you have to do a lot more minion wave management with your auto attacks instead. Yeah, freaking Warwick. Oh, big sad. That's tragic. You know what's funny is I took mostly magic damage there, because the Fiora's going AP. Her riposte is magic damage. I ate that. I'm taking damage from her Dark Harvest and from her Hex Tech as well. Feels bad, man. I saw the Warwick a little late. He had his R. Thank you for the extra 25 bits, Laka. I'll go with Lucidities. I just need boots at this point. I don't know what they're doing. She's gonna die like that. One of the biggest things to Veigar is proper W placement. I had one W this game that was particularly unpleasant, where I just put it really far off to the side. You never want to put it on the edge of your cage. You want to put it to where it's because the champions have a hitbox, so basically you never want the edge of your wall to ever be touching the very edge of your cage, because that's pointless. You're giving up, you're lowering your percent of it actually landing depending on how they move by doing that. So never put the edge of your W to where it's actually touching the edge of your cage. When I say the edge, I mean the literal edge. I don't mean close to the edge. Orcs come top 2 or 3 times now. I think it's because we have the most pressure on the map. Oh, she's bot now. Darius is bot. He's not going to play against me. It's fine. We'll keep taking turrets. Corruption Potion. Welcome to the stream, Bethely31. Cool, we have a Glacial Augment now. Set up a W. I'll bomb those two. I'll leave my burn on the cannon minion while I auto this down. And bada boom, that's a +3 AP right there. Awesome. I was afraid that was gonna kill this one. Man, just wasted that guy. Oh well. I'm doing a lot more damage than I thought I was gonna do with this build. Waiting for somebody to show up. I guess we should leave at this point. Typically, once you get their outer turret, you want to leave. I've been greedy. I was fortunate enough to get this turret because they were all overgrouped bot side, but this is a good point to leave. We'll hold on to our Corruption Potion. It's really useful since we have Time Warp Tonic. We move 5% faster while we're on it, so running away or chasing them down is a lot easier. doing? Is this warded? Yeah, I think that is warded. I have Predator, but there's too many of them. Always keep your boots in a good spot when you take Omni Stone. You never know when you're gonna pop a Predator. Yep, she did it that time. She dashed parried into my wall, so it set up a potential stun against me. Just she didn't land it. Parries are very hard to land when the enemies aren't in melee range. Like she did it that time, but she's dead. That's why you don't play AP Fiora. There's not much upside to it. Oh, that's tragic. That is very, very tragic. I'm gonna have to cut her off this way. I have the deep route behind her. Oh, no way. Alright, she had flash. That's tragic. All that chase was for naught. Oh well. We'll get Herald. And we'll have Rabadon here in a minute. We're about to be really beefy. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Fox-a-lot. Love to see some Jarvan plays. Potentially. I don't think I've done a full lethality Jarvan video this season. I was playing Jarvan one of his more optimal ways. I think it was back when Sunfire Aegis was overtuned. When any jungler could take Sunfire Aegis and carry. I don't think I've done a video on him since. Lee Sin when? I have him in the pipeline. Alright, here we go. She's a goner. Nice. We are tanky. And we do a lot of damage. We have 466. I do think Frostfire Gauntlets is a really strong item on range champs. It makes you tanky, it gives you a slow, lets you kite out harder. The problem is finding champions it synergizes with, because a lot of them just don't do enough damage. Like when you build it on Teemo doesn't scale off of any of these stats, but since Veigar has free scaling, it just works so beautifully with him. Built his Frostfire to tank up. It's tough. That is tough. I think Zin's better played as a lethality machine. Jesus, go away, Lux. Fight me, Caitlyn. I ran right past Caitlyn. She knew she couldn't fight me. My R just came up, or I would use it sooner. Wrong corruption potion, speed up. Caitlyn, stop running. Come on, man. Don't be like this. Oh, what are these Warwick R's? They're actually... These Warwick R's are actually too funny. That's what it looks like when I use my R on Warwick. They're so far off. He might be laggy, or who knows, maybe using one of those laptop touchpads or something. Alright, we're gonna stand on him, burn him down, auto attack, get our Q. I mean our W there. Alright, we'll reset. Dude, getting those pressy attacks is so lame though. There's not a single champion that takes Omnistone that would want this. I guess maybe Twisted Fate, but even then, it's just kind of hard to proc and really awkward. The best thing about Omnistone in the late game is Predator. Predator is really, really good for finding picks. You turn into a speed machine, land an E, win the game. You've been struggling with Kayn recently. Any tips? Don't over gank on him. And at the same time, don't be afraid to gank if you can come up behind the enemy. Kayn can still get kills before he's level 6 if the enemies are shoved up. A lot of Kayn players just don't farm enough, or they're just taking these really weird ganks because they're like, oh, even though this isn't a kill, it's worth it for the essence, and it's not. It never is. 9 out of 10 times, if you're ganking for, and you don't think it's going to be a kill on Kayn, it's not worth it. Only way it's worth it is if that gank gives you your second form. That's it. If it's not going to be a kill. No. Juked it. Easy money. Alright, let's go find a fight mid. Looks like me and Graves are both the fed ones on our team. Somehow Darius, he beefed up. Caitlin's a little beefy, so is the Lux. Gotcha. It was all about our rock placement there. She had nowhere to walk to. She would have had to walk forward towards me and my teammates to dodge that bad boy. But that one was pretty solid placement. Wish my R was up. Fiora, what are you doing? Did she stop to type or is she trying to bait? She's not dead. Die. She's soaking my Qs and just standing there taunting me. What a rude dude. I'm kind of low on mana. Oh, yeah, I don't think I can do this. Yeah, I don't have the mana to kill this guy. I'll back, get my Void Staff. I could even pick up a tier late game like this. We could get a late tier. Or a late mana crystal. Either one. Oops, glacial, 20 ability haste. Would be bad against their team. It'd actually be okay. All right, I'll go Frozen Heart. Whatever. 20 ability haste is decent. Even if Frozen Heart is trash, wouldn't hurt to have some extra mana here. Any Veigar guides coming? I do have them on the list. I want to get a video out on him within the next week or two. What do you think about season 11 Xin versus season 10? I think overall he was probably a little better season 10. I mean, he's still playable right now, but he could use an overall buff, not just an AP Xin Zhao buff. He needed an 80 Xin buff. Bada boom, she's a goner. 1,000 damage. Feels good. Oof. Slux is a bully. Oh! That landed, no way. Good thing we have corruptions. We have lots of corruptions still. Try to hold on to your corruption for as long as possible. You don't want to get rid of this guy. Yeah, you can't. Oh, how much freaking tenacity does he have? He stepped in my cage and then walked out like immediately. He must have took tenacity in his runes and he has Merc Tread, so he's got like 50% right now. Is Lee Sin jungle good? Only usually for higher elo. When you're playing Lee Sin, you're on a timer. If you don't win the game before like 30-minute mark, you usually just lose. Oh, Warwick's out of mana. Graves isn't even having to kite it out and he still won. Because that's the item difference. Warwick went a weird build. Divine into Ravenous. I don't know about that. That is not pleasing to me. Yeah, I don't know. That build doesn't make sense. Let's go for Follower Sight Alteration. Predator, here we go. They're not in range of my little thing. +3. Where are they at? I want to use this Predator. They're still not in my circle if you look on the mini map. No, I think you need vision of them too. I know for Chem Tank you need vision. I'm assuming with Predator you need vision as well. Here it is, we're in range. Stop running. We got some good damage off on Lux. Oh! Yes! Oh, Veigar. What a fun little guy Veigar is. I think he's probably the best carry champion if you're playing him below like D3. Below D3 players, Veigar is just insane because he scales infinitely. He puts a lot of pressure on the map. He presses E, wins team fights almost automatically with that. Get the hell away from me, you creeps. Yeah, back off. Go away. Oh! No! Oh, I needed to react a little faster there. He's moving so fast. He's zooming. What is this build? This build is mainly for pressing people in lane and for just being obnoxious. Late game, it's still really strong, but like we got wrecked in that fight. I was chunking. I was putting big boy damage out. It wasn't enough. The enemies have a solid MR stack on the Darius, I guess. Rengar jungle, thoughts worth one-tricking? He is a one-trick champ. There is no reason to play Rengar unless you are a one-trick on that champion. Too much of his stuff is finicky, like with his extended bush jumps and constantly trying to keep his passive up. He's a finicky champ, man. If you want to learn Rengar, you gotta have the dedication. Small guys in leagues are disgusting. Teemo, Veigar, Tristana. Yeah, disgusting power pretty much. Yordle's OP, man. Rumble too. Rumble jungle's low-key OP. I did a Rumble jungle and it was just... The clears were good. He could do a 5 camp clear, be like full HP, and be at scuttle on time. Is nuts. Because his 1v1s aren't bad, and his ganks are decent. What's so hard about Rengar? It's just the optimizing on him is hard. I don't know if I want to use my R on that guy. Maybe I should have, though. Is he actually gonna... Dude, this freaking goon is gonna... He got... Oh my god. He got away. Wow. All I had to do was press R. I didn't think it was worth it. I thought we were gonna get him. Oh well. Bada boom. That's blue buff right there. I'm on a word. Ooh. Damn, son. That R. That was painful. She still had over half her health. I outplayed her, what can I say? I pressed R like a champ. She had no chance there. When you're as good at pressing R as I am. That's why I didn't use it on Darius, I knew. I knew there would be a future challenger approaching. For me, it's technically T, but if I were to say I saved my T for that, people would be super confused. My R is simply my attack move click. It's this right here, the red one. Yeah, you already know I want this. Give me that bad boy right there. Oh, not like this, Gromp. Don't do me dirty. Not. Come on. Stop cheating. Come at me. He's just sitting there healing as I'm hitting him. It's like, come on, Gromp. Not so fast, Graves. I was just trying to last hit it for the extra 2 AP. Our R can theoretically do 1700 damage. Nice. I think we actually win this fight. Oh, maybe not. Oh god. I had to flash to the other side of him. Alright, get me out of here. This game's getting sketchy. This game's getting hella sketchy, man. Live by the skin on our teeth on that one. Let's get out. He was so close. To be so close and yet so far. Our E's only going to get better. The stun gets all the way up to 2.5 seconds. Kind of outrageous. Okay, time to sell corruptions. We'll go Cosmic Drive and pick up a... oh, we can't afford a potion. Oh, we're at nearly at 900 AP with Void Staff. How much... I'm just trying to give you guys an idea of the stats we're looking at here. We have 421 base movement speed because Cosmic Drive OP. What else? What else? Where's the ability haste? 110 ability haste. Damn, alright. That's neat. They're about to get Dragon Soul. Get this frickin' goon away from me! Get him, boys! Oh, Jesus. Damn, son, they might actually win. Woo! They might actually win. Wow, they're about to get Dragon Soul. I couldn't get away from Darius. He's just... He's mauling me down, man. Damn. That's Flame Soul right there. Lichbane, it might be worth it here because of the backdooring aspect. It might make me go faster than Ionian Boots too. I'm 422 right now. If I sell these and get Lich, oh, I can't afford it. You're trolling me. Yeah, once I can afford it, I think it'll be worth for backdooring. No mods in chat. Looks like I need a promotion. Yeah, no joke. No joke, dude. Alright. We just have to find a good pick or have a good 5v5. And a lot of these 5v5s, we have 1 or 2 people dying immediately on our team. We need safe positioning out of Karma and safe positioning out of Pantheon. Let them come to us. Oh, jeez. I wish you could TP to blue wards, to these Farsight Alteration wards. Oh, Jesus. You know, my W did almost no damage to Darius there. Dude has so much freaking magic resistance, insane. Is he trying to run around us? Oh, he's going for Pantheon, Jesus. She flashed my wall. I saw the little flash animation or whatever. Dude, she's quick. These guys aren't slow. They're really, really fast. Oh no, is she actually gonna get inhib? Why? Why, Fiora? Don't do this to yourself. Don't be a hero. Alright. We get a pick and then they get a pick. Goodbye, Caitlyn. Oh! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Why is Darius moving at nearly 500 movement speed? Sweet baby Jesus. Dude's moving like a Ramus out here. Oh! I think that's game, man. I think that's it. Fiora trolled her team. To be fair, Fiora was building pressure. Her team didn't need a suicide for that. That was very unnecessary for her team to do. If her team would have just pulled back, we couldn't have done anything. That's the nice thing about Veigar. All it takes is one good cage in the late game, and it's GG. Well played, guys. If you enjoyed this tank, Veigar, Omnistone top lane gameplay, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is 𝐒𝐿𝐂𝐋𝐒. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.